Jimmy Yan here with Achieve Integrative Health, the largest acupuncture clinic in Austin, Texas. And this past weekend, in October of 2022, I attended the Annual Microcurrent Conference. It was filled with so many different practitioners of microcurrent, and they produced phenomenal results. And during this conference, there was a couple of attendees that actually got hurt during the conference, and one of them was a phenomenal practitioner in herself. She was actually a case presenter, and she injured one of her calves. And thankfully, she was surrounded by so many awesome practitioners, from physicians, chiropractors, naturopaths, massage therapists, manual therapists, acupuncturists, so many different types of natural healing practitioners. So she was in the right place to get hurt, if there was a right time to get hurt. But yeah, so she injured her calf. We're unsure of what caused it, but she went from being able to walk by herself to it was so painful that she couldn't walk. She couldn't bear weight on her left leg, and so she had to use a wheelchair. And so being at the microcurrent conference, obviously a lot of the practitioners helped her to apply the microcurrent to her leg, and she did that for I think about 24 hours or maybe a little more, and that helped her go from not being in a wheelchair to now being able to use crutches, but still not able to put a lot of weight on her left leg. And so then there was a chiropractor who adjusted her left ankle, and that freed up some of the mobility, and she was able to put a little more weight on it, able to walk a little, but definitely limping, you could tell. And then I offered to do acupuncture. And so this is a video of after she did the microcurrent, after she did the chiropractic adjustment, after she did some myofascial trigger point release from a physical therapist, and the last treatment at this conference was from me, and I did my QRA acupuncture. This is not traditional acupuncture. This is not acupuncture that is widely practiced. This is my own technique that I created. It's called Quick Relief Acupuncture, QRA, and you'll see in this video why the name is called Quick Relief Acupuncture, because we get quick results at Achieve Integrative Health. And so I just wanted to share this situation, because sometimes people get hurt, and I was in the right place, the right time, and was able to help this practitioner. So enjoy this video. All right, so we're gonna start off with the assessment. So when I start treating, I wanna assess the problem, right? I wanna assess so that we can get a clear before and after. So, some people may think, oh, acupuncture, it's, maybe it's in the mind, oh, it's doesn't really work, it's so energy medicine. Actually, acupuncture is a physical medicine, and you'll see, and that's why I wanted to physically assess, and see where she was before I actually did my QRA treatments. So let's look at the assessment. Is that painful?
That's painful.
Yeah. So the main spot is here?
So that whole region.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's one of the main focal points of it.
So stand up, so we just have it on video. And what would you do that same thing? You have to use a chair. How much pain?
So here,
yeah.
a 2.
Okay.
Here, a 3.
Okay.
So if I'm angled,
Yeah.
it doesn't. When I bring myself straight, that is about a 6.
Okay. Oh, got it.
And that feels like it's just like wadding up.
Yes. Awesome. Now I've assessed as much as I could, and now I'm going to start with my QRA acupuncture treatment. Let's start it with up here. I forgot, are you afraid of needles?
I'm not the biggest fan. I was just, in my head, I was just admiring your technique because I was like, oh man, I barely felt that. Now, whatever the fire point in the wrist is, you know, hopefully we don't have to do that one. Because I literally don't feel that at all.
My wife hates needles, so I needed to develop a painless technique.
Mission accomplished. Ooh, so that one just
zinged.
It just like gave my whole body goosebumps, like all the way into the other upper extremity.
Right. Now let's see the results. This is just immediately after I inserted the acupuncture pins. Now we're seeing the instant feedback. Remember, this is called quick relief acupuncture. So I expect quick relief. And so let's see what happens right after, literally seconds right after I put the acupuncture pins in, and let's test the results. Okay, see the same thing.
Okay, so that.
Any change? Be honest.
So it was slightly more painful on the original get up, but this is much more tolerable than it was a while ago. Okay. So probably 25%.
Okay, let's go back.
Now look at that wrench that's stretching your tendon there.
You don't have vasovagal response, right?
Where you pass out?
Yeah.
No, not unless you blow a vein. I do have, apparently in the last week and a half, I have quite a bit of sympathetic response to certain things.
Okay, let's do the same thing.
Okay. So the initial stretch, woof, but that is, I mean, maybe 4. So.
More? You can put your hand here.
I can, but not and keep my heel on the ground. Okay. So that's pushing it. That's probably about a 5 or 6.
Okay. Relax.
And coming back, it increases the pain before it decreases.
Okay.
So the movement.
Let's have a seat again. So we've got about 25% improvement, okay? So I'm gonna continue putting in a little more acupuncture pins, and let's see if we can get a better result. So the first thing is that we got a result, so we know that my QRA works. So now we just need to amplify the signal to the brain. And so we're gonna put a little more pins, and let's see what happens. Instead of strong stimulation.
I'm just so blessed to have all of these amazing practitioners helping me.
Exactly, you're at the right place.
Right? You never want to be the story, but what better place? Because I don't know that I've ever had, other than muscle soreness. Well, that's interesting. The ones on the front and the back are talking to each other a lot.
Good. Okay, so now we've put a second set of pins, acupuncture pins. Let's see the results now.
I don't know that I've ever had a soft tissue injury like this.
How was that?
That's better. Yeah.
And you're keeping your heel on the floor.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe a 3. It's hard and tight, but it's not catching and stringing. No, it changed that.
Change that? Good.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can walk.
Okay.
Use that chair.
I've got movement.
Yeah.
We'll call that like a 2.
Welcome to the day. Still no pain? Or minimal pain?
Minimal pain. It feels as I'm shifting, as my ankle's fighting out of pronation.
Yeah.
It wants to wad up.
A little bit of walk backward.
But
No. You can turn around.
that's not bad. I was testing. The
Oh, okay.
All vectors.
Don't be like my other patients trying to show off.
All vectors.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Really good. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a seat again. All right, so the pain reduced by 70%, and she's able to walk, still limping, right? But significant reduction in pain. She's able to flex her, actually stretch her left calf, as you can see in the video, right? So she's about 75%. Let's see if we can get more. So we're gonna do the third set of acupuncture pins. All right, so we've just put the third set. Again, seconds, we're not waiting. After I inserted the pins, immediately I'm telling her to stand up and test it out. Because yes, acupuncture can work this fast. That's why, especially when you use my QRA acupuncture technique. Not all acupuncture techniques get this quick results, only my QRA acupuncture technique. So let's see the results.
Okay, watch this, ladies. Whoa.
Dizzy?
Does the ear thing change a lot?
Yeah. You dizzy with it?
No.
Where'd you go?
It's
a one?
It's increasing a little bit with movement,
Okay.
but it's not wadding up like it was.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, this is so much better.
Yeah, you're walking so much better.
Okay. So that's usually good. I usually just have people, rest for 30 minutes and then pull the needles and you're good to go.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, now she's walking and pain is almost 100% gone. It's about a 1 to 2 out of 10, right? She's able to walk by herself and put weight. More importantly, she wasn't able to put weight on her left leg. Now she was able to put weight, and her gait is almost normal. It's not completely normal, but it is almost normal, okay? And that was the, really the whole treatment itself probably took about 5 to 7 minutes, right? And the results were instant. And so let's see, so after I removed the pins, then we were, because I was treating her before we were going to a banquet. So I removed the pins and now we're gonna go to the banquet. And so this is let's see the results of when I removed the pins. This is literally 5 minutes later, 5 to 10 minutes later. And you can see that she's walking in heels and still a little gimp, but definitely weight bearing and walking a whole lot better. So let's check this out.
I can so you can take a picture.
Oh no.
Yeah, he did the acupuncture. Awesome.
So you can see the reason why I wanted to do this video is to, number one, to showcase how effective my QRA acupuncture technique is, and this is the type of results we produce in our clinic at Achieve Integrative Health in a suburb of Austin, Texas, and this is the result that we get 90%. I would say 80 to 90% of the time in our clinic. This is not a one-off situation where, oh no, it only worked for her. No, this is the results, the type of results that we get at Achieve Integrative Health. And if you've never tried acupuncture, or maybe if you've never tried acupuncture, you're definitely missing out. If you've had acupuncture before and you haven't seen the results that you want, then definitely give us a call. 512-273-7006. We use a technique that I created that nobody in Austin, Texas uses this technique because it's my creation. It's called Quick Relief Acupuncture, QRA acupuncture. It is the fastest acupuncture technique. Gets you the best results in the shortest amount of time with long-lasting results. So if you're not seeing those with your current practice, then give us a call and let's see if we can help you out. Can't guarantee that we'll help you, but hey, close to 80 to 90% of our patients that walk into our door, we can help them. So I look forward to hearing from you. My team looks forward to seeing you. We have a team of 4 acupuncturists who are phenomenal, and they will take great care of you. This is Jimmy Yen, the CEO of Achieve Integrative Health, and I look forward to seeing you in our practice.